What up, fam? This is your man, Mr. Rentrell, aka Mr. Grown Man 101. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I got it in today. I didn't get it in yesterday, but I got it in today. I did my cardio, and I hit a little bit of back, and I actually hit a little bit of the chest, which I superset chest and back together just to get the bugs, worked out of the system. And I also hit some tries and some buys, so I feel pretty good, after hanging out with family throughout the weekend. And I still got one more day, but it's back on the grind, baby. It's back on the grind. But I want to talk to you a little bit about, what's going on with me and everything else, and Mrs. Grown Woman 2.0. As you do know, Mrs. Grown Woman 2.0 and myself, we really got settled in here in Lubbock, Texas, after we moved back from St. Louis back to Texas. And let you know, Texas is home. But I want to let you know that everything has been going pretty kosher as of late. But am I satisfied? No. And this is for all of you right now. In order for you to have success in life, or in just business in general, or anything to do with your life, you got to elevate your game, or you're going to remain the same. And sometimes by elevating your game, you got to distance yourself. That means distance yourself from those that continuously bring you down, or those that continuously do the same thing over and over and over, and trying to get the same results or better results. Some of those folks are just not meant to be in your life. And, I have to take a good look at that. And that's why I moved away for a little bit to get my head on right and continue to move forward. It wasn't nothing to do with my family or my friends, but it's just something I have to do for myself in order for me to be successful in business. I'm still not satisfied. As you know, I have my own clothing line for men and women on Spreadshirt.com. All the links are in the description on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube. But we have our clothing line. We also deal with Advocare now. We do meal plans. We do personal training. We do online coaching. We do, anything and everything. We're still not satisfied. But that's because I stay hungry. We stay hungry. And we stay dedicated on that grind, and I would like for y'all to check it out, and show us some support, some love, which y'all do, and I do appreciate that. But going back to what I was saying, in order for you to honestly have that success, you got to elevate your game. That means not just as far as what you do out there as far as working, but elevate your mindset. A mind is a terrible thing to waste, and some of us, we have great minds, we have creative ideas, and you got to use those creative ideas, and you got to follow your path. Everybody has a purpose and a path, and you got to utilize your mindset. If you are great at frying chicken, be great at frying chicken. Be the best fried chicken person out there possible. That's your craft. Me personally, my craft is in sales and doing what I do for my grown man sites, working out. I beasted in the gym, but I'm still not satisfied. I got other goals I want to accomplish. I will never be satisfied, and you should be satisfied either. That means that you're settling. Why settle for something that's mediocre when you can have something that's great? I am looking to do something great. I enjoy helping people genuinely, and that's why I do what I do, and my riches come from above. Eventually, everything that I do, whether it's, my current job, as far as being a director of a business, or my own personal business, which is Grown Man 101, I will be successful. Mrs. Grown Woman 2.0, we will be successful together. But it's all about that mindset. When you're dog tired, do you continue to grind, or do you fold up? You got to bring something from within out. It's all about the mind. A lot of us, we look at the Instagram sites, the Facebook sites, and you want all these different followers. You don't need 10,000, 20,000 followers to be successful. You want a handful of people that are dedicated, committed to with you and believe in what you're doing out there and supporting you, and that's like networking. And that's what I do. I network. I network with the best of the best. And I surround myself with the best of the best. People that have actually accomplished a lot of things in their lives. As you know, I'm accomplishing quite a bit, and I'm still not satisfied, but that's the type of people I deal with. I don't deal with nothing that's less. And I hate to say that. I try to school the younger ones out there and let them know the direct ways to go as far as with their lives. and tell them, you know, my shortfalls and my shortcomings, because we all have a past. You know, I wasn't no saint in the past, and you know, I made a lot of mistakes, but I learned from my mistakes as me being in my early to mid 40s now, and I've grown, and I continue to grow, and I will never, ever, and I mean never, ever, let somebody steal my joy, my shine, my grind, my hustle, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to stay happy, because while they're out there hating consistently on you or trying to bring you down, they're wasting a lot of that energy when they could be getting it in themselves. You know, stop hating on folks out there and get it in yourself. I get it in. I don't hate on nobody, not nobody's craft, and I just continuously get it in every single day. No matter if it's rain, shine, snow, and all y'all that's been following me since day one, you know that I showed off snow. I put a snow in my driveway to go get it in and to stay on my grind. And that's what I'm trying to explain to you. This is nothing that's going to happen overnight. You got to continue to build, 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 build. You know, I started growing, man. Me and Mr. Grown 2.0 about 2 years ago, roughly 2 years now, a little bit over 2 years. And it's just now going in the direction that we wanted it to go. And we're still not satisfied, you know. Is our clothes moving like we want to? Heck no. Honestly, we got some great clothing for men and women. That comes from like the yoga pants to shorts, to tanks, to t-shirts, to gym bags, hats, you name it, we got it. And is it moving the way we want to move? No, but we continuously promote it. We continuously promote it, because eventually one day all that promotion and what we're doing up there is going to pay off for us. Even with the Advocare, you know, me personally, Advocare is a great product line, but I have bigger plans than that. My biggest plan is to come up with my own supplementation line here eventually. It may not be this year, it may not be next year, but eventually it will come out. But as of right now, I am supporting Advocare, and it's a great product line, which we're dealing with that as well too. Is our personal training and coaching going the direction we want it to go? Yes, it is. Do we have 1,000 clients? No, we don't. Do we want more clients? Yes, we do. If you've noticed that we're both in our mid 40s, and we get it in just like any 20-year-old, 18-year-old. We go hard in the paint because it's a mindset. It's a mindset. So if you want to elevate your game, you need to change your surroundings and change your thought process out there. And you got to continuously grind every single day. Every single day. You know, when some of you are sleeping out there, I'm out there grinding, I'm out there videoing, and I'm out there I get back home and I upload it after I edit it and all that good stuff. Mrs. Grown 2.0 gets up at 5 o'clock every single morning. She goes takes care of her clients, you know, and she steady promotes, you know, she does cooking shows, she does a lot. And this is what it is, you know, eventually I will be working for myself, me and Mrs. Grown 2.0. We have big plans. It may be a gym opening involved in that, but it all takes time. But we're going to stay on that grind until we accomplish that goal. Because our goal is to work for ourselves, and I can wake up at noon if I want to, because it's my business. And that's my goal, is to work for myself. I will become a successful entrepreneur, but at this point in time now, I do have a great career going on, and I've always had a great career going on. I mean, I have a lot of affiliates out there with Cellucor, Muscle Tech, BPI. These are friends of mine. I know Jay a little bit. You know, everybody knows that about me. And I get it in. And I applaud any of you that get it in every single day like that. You know, that's your crap, that's your hustle. You know, I give props to my man Chris Jones on Pump Chasers. I mean, he gets it in. That brother gets it in. He's putting in some serious work, and it took him a little bit, but he consistently stayed on his grind, and he is really shining. And that's the type of people I like surrounding myself with. You know, I don't surround myself with Chris Jones. I don't know him personally, but I do follow him and what he does out there, and that's like Mike Rashid and all that stuff too. You know, and they get it in, and that's how I get it in. And I know that one day in the near future that I'm going to shine just like that, or even better so. But I'm doing it for myself, not to mimic nobody or anything else. I'm me. I'm me, and I'm going to be me. I bring something different to the table, and I'm going to bring you honesty and reality. And you know, you got haters out there. So with that being said, you know, stay up, elevate your game, or you're going to remain the same. You know, and you don't want to do that. You always want to be better. And sometimes you got to take that leap of faith and make a jump forward. You know, I've done it. Mrs. Grown Woman 2.0 has done it. And we're going to continue to do it. And you may not climb up that ladder of success really fast, But each and every single day, if you keep trying, you get a little bit closer. You inching a little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. So with that being said, you can expect this from me. Some more blogs, some different content, like me going to hit the free weights. I know a lot of y'all miss me hitting the free weights. You like to see things like that. But I'm also going to be doing some boxing as I got a heavy bag. I'm going to be doing some things with my weighted vest, you know, some high intensity cardio. Mrs. Grown 2.0 going to get back on that cooking show. She does some great cooking. She makes a bomb cheesecake, or a delicious cheesecake, and it's healthy. And it's unbelievable healthy. And it doesn't taste healthy, but it's unbelievable. It's hard to believe that it's like really no sugars in there, to be honest with you. But we're going to be doing things like that, and I think it's very important that we do talk about real life situations at times too, and not just work on videos. So with that being said, happy Memorial Day weekend. Be safe and continuously grind and just elevate your game. And if you elevate your game, you stay true to who you are, and you put the faith in the man upstairs consistently, it's going to happen. Because as you see, I mean, we got our own place now after we moved here. That took us about almost 8 months to a year to get a place, but we got it, you know, and that's because we grind and we grind and we grind, and she keeps pushing me, and I continuously grind, and that's the type of people I like to surround myself with, people that's going to push me to be better and better and better and better and better and better and better, and that's just what it is, you know, and I'm going to continuously do that. So I advise all of you to find your craft, find your purpose, and grind and hustle. And if you have a dream, your dreams can be accomplished. You put your mind to it, and you really want it. I'm going to stay hungry and thirsty, real thirsty. So with that being said, holla at your boy, Mr. Grown Man 101, signing off. Peace.